Hi guys! Welcome to my video. Ang gagawin natin ngayon ay i-download natin yung VirtualBox. Then, i-install natin ang ating Ubuntu server sa ating VirtualBox. So, let's get started. Okay, first step natin is pupunta tayo sa website ng VirtualBox. Then, click lang yung unang link. After that, click download. Then, choose Windows Host. Then, ito na siya, nagda-download na siya. So, wait lang natin. And guys, as you can see, tapos na siya mag-download. Then, click lang natin to. Click lang natin. Ayan. So, papa-install na siya dito. Click lang next. Then, I accept. Then, next ulit. Next. Yes. Yes. Next ulit. Then, install na. Wait lang natin ulit. Medyo matagal yung installing na ito guys. Let's just wait. Okay, so tapos na siya guys. Click finish. Then try natin siyang i-open. Ayan. So, ito na yung VirtualBox. As you can see, nandito na siya. Then, mamaya, babalikan natin to. Next step natin is, install naman natin yung ating Ubuntu server. Okay guys, so yung gagawin lang natin is, pupunta tayo sa website ng Ubuntu server. Then, click lang natin yung first link. After nun, click download Ubuntu. Then, since mahina yung laptop ko, the download ko lang is yung non-graphical. Click this. Click lang natin, naglalab ako. Then, click download. Wait lang natin. Okay, ayan na. As you can see, nagda-download na yung ating Ubuntu. Ang problema lang is 3 GB. Matagal siya. So, I guess I have to skip for this part. Papakita ko na lang pag tapos na siya mag-download. Okay guys, so dito tapos na siya mag-download. Ang gagawin naman natin sa sunod is bali, pupunta tayo sa VirtualBox. Ayan, then click new kasi gagawa tayo ng bagong virtual machine. SI101. Then dito sa VM folder guys, dito masisave yung ating mga virtual machine. Then yung mga nilalaman yung files. Then dito naman sa ISO image, all you have to do is to find the or open the Ubuntu server file we downloaded earlier. Then uncheck lang to. Then click finish. Then as we can see, nandito na yung ating virtual machine. All you have to do is to click it, then click start. Wait lang natin. Powering up. Let's wait. Just press enter. No. Let's just full screen it first, then press enter. Let's wait for it. It's gonna take for a while. Let's wait. Tagal talaga to. Magastos sa CPU tong SI. Grabe. Nagdalag yung camera ko. Okay. So dito guys, let's just press enter. Then wait for it. Let's wait. Ay, magpa-pop up din dyan. Yan. Yun. So, dito na tayo. Let's choose a language. Just press enter. Then, press enter again. Done. Done. Then, okay. So, dito guys, kahit i-skip na lang natin yung part na to. Let's press enter again. Then, same din dito. Let's skip it. Done. Then, continue. Tapos, let's navigate to done. Then, press done again. Then, continue. Then, here we need to set up our account. And Marco SIA 101. Then, pick a username. Marco 0288 go 0288. Okay, now that we're set, let's just press done. Okay, this one we have to skip it for now. Press continue. Okay, so dito guys sa OpenSSH, required siya if kailangan natin mag-login remotely or wala tayo sa isang local area network. Pero since tutorial lang naman, wag na muna nating i-install. Baka matagalan tayo. Then, press done. Then, we're almost done. Enter. Let's wait for it. So right now, nag-install pa rin yung system. I think matatagalan tayo dito, so I'll have to skip for this one. Pakita ko na lang guys once na tapos na siya. Okay, so tapos na siya mag-install dito guys. Then let's just go for reboot now. Wait lang natin, may magpa-pop up din na message. Wala, failed daw. Normal lang yan. Wait for it. Okay, so it says let's just press enter. Okay, nag-reboot na. Let's wait for it. Load pa niyan. Okay, so dito guys, ita-type lang natin yung ating username. Then, yung ating password.
Dito hindi siya lilitaw kasi para secure. Hindi niya talaga pinapakita. Yan. Ayan na. So, nandito na tayo sa CLI. Let's try and test it kung na-install na talaga. Then, try natin mag-run ng command. Clear. Okay. Yun. May gumagana na command. Then, isa pang command. Saan makikita natin yung list of commands dito sa CLI. Yun. So, ibig sabihin nito guys, na-install na talaga yung ating Ubuntu server sa ating virtual box at virtual machine. So, that's all. Thank you for watching and have a good day.